Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here at the Namugongo Shrines, the Catholic shrine. We are supposed to meet Wode Maya and Miss Trudy from here. Wanted to show them the Namugongo Shrines. They're one of the country's biggest tourism attractions in terms of spiritual or religious beliefs. Everyone world over comes here for prayers to remember the martyrs who lost their lives standing up for their spiritual beliefs. So we are at the Namugongo Shrines. You can see there behind there, but unfortunately it is raining but the sun is trying to come up, so I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping that despite the weather, that Wode Maya and Miss Trudy can come through so that we do the videos we had planned to do with them. It will really be such an honor. They gave us 4 days as Ugandan YouTubers to do collaborative videos with them, and yeah, we were so happy, we are so excited, and I just hope this weather or the rain doesn't come in the way of that. Rain is supposed to be a blessing, and we're in the space of God, of blessing, of good things only. So let me be positive, staying positive, to meet Wode Maya and Trudy and talk about their love story, their wedding, which was very unique for me, because you know at Glorious Events we are always talking about weddings, celebrations of love, to create those treasured memories for special people. So let's go and wait up for the duo to arrive. Pray for us as they come through. On 3rd June 1886, 32 young men, pages of the court of King Mwanga II of Uganda, were burnt to death at Namugongo for their refusal to renounce Christianity. Every year, on 3rd June, Christians from Uganda and all over the world congregate at Namugongo to commemorate the lives and the religious beliefs of the Uganda martyrs. It is called Namugongo from the Luganda word Omugongo, which means the back of the body, because during their torture and execution, the martyrs were dragged on their backs. The Namugongo Shrine is believed to be a concrete evidence of faith exhibited by the Uganda martyrs. So as you know, last Sunday, Glorious Events organized the meet and greet for the Uganda YouTubers community together with the leadership of the Uganda YouTubers community, and it was such a success. You must have seen all the videos by now. For sure, if you have not seen them, please go watch and support our Ugandan YouTubers. So right about now, I just want to get reactions from the YouTubers who are around me. We are still meeting Wode Maya and Miss Trudy for videos, so I just want to get some reactions from them about that meetup. Hello, welcome to the channel. Please introduce yourself and tell us what you learned from the meet and greet with Wode Maya and Miss Trudy. Your video was actually shared by Miss Trudy on her status, so we are really proud of you.
Thank you so much, Gloria Events, for hosting me. Shami Vlog UJ on YouTube. Kindly check me out. Yeah, one thing I learned from the Wode Mayas is never give up, be consistent, and love content creation. That should be the first thing. You have to love being a content creator so that you succeed.
Well, how did you feel when Miss Trudy shared your video on her status?
I was excited actually. It's like a dream come true. I wanted actually to fly to Kenya some years back, sometime back,
wow,
just to meet her, and I'd already told her only that by the time I wanted to go and meet her, she left Kenya and went to Uganda, so I failed. So it was a dream come true, her coming to my own country and meeting me, so I was excited and happy.
My name is Veronica UG on YouTube. I also do content creation. I do travel, lifestyle, basically I do random videos. What I've learned from the meet and greet is how to protect your channel from getting hacked. You have to get security. You go, okay, use the Google security, the security measures that are there that you have to apply for, you buy. and then you'll be able to secure your content. And then also the other thing is to continue doing content. If you want to grow, just do stuff that is productive, that is going to inspire other people and change either the lives of the people out there, as well as promote Africa, showcase Africa to the world, such that we change the narrative, because so many people out there see Africa as a place where people are struggling so hard, they are dying, they are hungry, begging. So basically we have so much in Africa that we need the world to know. And maybe the other thing is also to continue being consistent, especially for content creator. There's no way you're going to grow if you're not consistent, so you have to always engage your followers or your fans, such that they don't lose out on you, because if they don't see you producing videos, they may assume maybe you stopped working or you stopped delivering. So you should always engage them, respond to them, produce good videos basically. And then as a travel content creator, the other thing I learned is when you're traveling, always look at your budget. Go to places that you can afford, places that are not going to drain you out, and then again maybe you run out of money, you're asking for help here and there, so you go to places where you can easily survive depending on how much you have, than going to classy places that you can't afford and then you run out of money. Yeah. And then about maybe the negative maybe reactors or the negative responses from online or from other people, you should just focus on what you're doing and don't get yourself so much involved in those things of listening to negative comments. Or if not, you can as well use those negative comments and make something positive out of them. So it's more of like turning lemon into lemonade. Yes. So basically I learned so much and I managed to meet with so many people. I really hope we continue connecting, and I pray such opportunities come up. They help not just us, the upcoming YouTubers, but they have also helped us meet one another and grow together. Otherwise,
hi Simon.
Hi Gloria.
Nice to meet you here.
Nice to meet you too.
So it was great seeing you last Sunday at the meet and greet and many other YouTubers. I wanted you to share with us what you learned from Wode Maya and Miss Trudy during the meetup.
Well, I've learned a couple of things from this couple, and the first thing that I learned, this lesson, it's very funny, but it's very, very much important. First thing I learned is to be a hard worker. When you work so hard, you hone your craft, your star starts to shine in that particular field of expertise that you are in. And people are going to love you, people are going to sing for you. I saw guys jumping, Wode Maya! Like everyone, the hype was this, the vibe was high because these guys are in the light. These guys, they have worked hard from down to this level that they are at. That was a lesson, the first lesson that I got. Work hard in mind that people are actually going to, they're going to see you as a light, as an example. The second thing, and I think the most important thing that I learned from this whole Wode Maya experience is that it's very much important to be humble. Because there's a saying that the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. But when it comes to humility, the higher we go, then the more humble we are supposed to be. Because the higher we go, the more we are targeted, the more things we want to bring us down. That is why it's very much important that we be as humble. These guys, Wode Maya is having over 1.2 million subscribers. For him to actually say, I am going to work with you guys, I'm going to collaborate with someone who is having less than 1,000 subscribers, that is something big, you know. You're literally getting someone and you're telling him, don't pass here, you can pass here and get the other side way more quicker. You get what I mean? So this is another lesson that I've learned from the Wode Maya and his wife. And the other thing, I think the last thing that I've learned from their experience is that I think one person asked him a question, how do you deal with negative talk? And was like, use that negative talk, get content and make money. And that applies everywhere, be it in business, be it at school, be it in family. Of course, people are going to be there that are going to say all the negative things, but it doesn't matter. Just let it pass through one ear and through the other and continue moving forward. And man, it was an amazing experience. Even right here where we are, Namugongo, we wanted to meet the big man in person. We had an interview with him, but because of his busy schedule, I guess he's caught up somewhere. But nevertheless, we are grateful and we are humbled for each and everything that he's doing for the YouTube content creators, not only in Uganda but everywhere as a globe. So that is how my experience has been. I'm so very much humbled to be hosted by one of the biggest events. Even the English has gone. Glorious event. It's very humbling to have me here. And yeah, subscribe to our channel, please. Subscribe to our channel and you'll be blessed. That's how we do events. She does events. She actually planned this meetup with Wode Maya, and she collaborated with some people, but it worked out well. We had fun. We learned. It was a good. It was a good thing. So back to Gloria. Thank you so much. See you. I'll catch you in the next one.
Thank you.
Hi, Gloria.
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm called Clarence. On my YouTube channel I use Clara Clary, and another YouTube channel I use that is farming and construction. I really love those two channels, like the way how I love myself. To me, meeting those two beautiful souls, I'll call them beautiful souls to me, because it's very hard to find someone who has made it in life. They told us that they haven't made it in life because that is what they think, you know, because someone has plans of what they have to achieve. So to them, they will see that they haven't made it in life. When it comes to me, I look up on them as people who have made it in life. So I learned very many things. Looking at the advices they gave us, I learned that in life, you don't have to rely on only one thing. Because me looking at Wode Maya, saying that he started from being a comedian on YouTube and then turned out to do something else, which actually has made him to be a very big person. You know, it has taught me, like, you don't have to rely on only one thing. If you do something and it fails, don't give up. It's like when we are growing up and like someone tells you, like, when you fall down, don't remain down. No, you have to fall down and stand up, move, and show the world that you can do it. So me meeting Wode Maya, him talking about like pushing on different contents, it showed me like you have to aim at a higher level. You have to look like you can do better in a different aspect of life. You don't have to only rely on only one thing. And when I looked at Miss Trudy, to me, looking at Miss Trudy, it gave me a lesson that sometimes even if you've not found out who you are or what you have to settle with, you still can push different things as you're trying to look for who you are. Because it's very hard to find out who you really are. It's very hard. Many people actually will move out of the world without finding out who they are. But you're not going to say, I don't know who I am. I'm going to just sit and relax. No, you have to push until you find out who you are. Because when we ask Miss Trudy, like, are you happy where you are with your content? Miss Trudy told us that she's
trying to find out what she can settle with, because she can do real estate, she can do a lifestyle, she can do family things. So she's trying to find out who she is. So that taught me a lesson, like no matter how you find it hard to find where you lie and who you are, you have to still stand up and push harder without stopping.
Yeah.
So that is the lesson that I learned. And when you asked me about the content creator that I met, to me, I really felt humbled finding out very many people, because I usually used to talk to them in the group. But today I said, Clara, go meet out with the different content creators. To me, Gloria, I used to chat with Gloria in the group, but meeting her showed me like she's someone who you can approach, someone who is friendly, someone whom you can talk to, and she will really make you love what you are going to do. And Gloria, don't stop. I pray that God blesses you in your career or content that you're doing, and maybe one day, one time, because time will always tell where you're going in life. Maybe one day, one time, I will turn out and hear that Gloria is one of the people who is organizing the biggest events in the world. So
amen.
don't give up, keep pushing.
Thank
I know
you.
God will get you there. Just trust the process.
Hello everyone, my name is Manja Lawrence and I run a YouTube channel called UG Connect. Guys, we had an amazing time with Wode Maya in Kampala, Uganda. It was such a great moment for us Ugandan YouTubers meeting such an inspiring person like Wode here in Kampala, Uganda, having him back to our country regardless of what he went through some time back at the airport. We actually met at Thobani Center. We had great moments there. The restaurant at Thobani was very amazing. The food we had was very, very tasty, and we were at the rooftop actually where we were able to see Kampala, the whole of Kampala at the rooftop of the Thobani Center. And Wode, the most important thing, Wode shared a lot of valuable information to us regarding YouTube growth and success. And Wode, thank you so much for thinking about us as Ugandan YouTubers, creating time to meet us and sharing such valuable information to us. Peace.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Mr. Jin256, that's my YouTube channel, and by the name of Mr. Jamil Uthman Ngobi.
So, Mr. Jamil, we had a meet and greet on Sunday with Wode Maya and Miss Trudy. Unfortunately, you couldn't make it, but because you're part of the YouTubers community, you still gotten this chance to talk to the big man himself. Did you watch the videos from Sunday, from the Sunday meetup?
Yep, I watched them.
Maybe you can share with us what stood out for you, or what you picked up, what you learned from those sharings in those videos.
And the videos that I saw that we shared on Sunday at the Urban Center, Kampala, Wode and Trudy, they encouraged us to be patient, because Wode himself started with doing comment, change from comment, he tried other content, he used to try as more content as possible till now where he is, traveling, meeting big people, presidents, ministers, what. So we need to be patient and we need to be consistent to achieve what we want.
Hello guys, my name is OJ, and of course on my channel OJ Story, I make documentaries and short films mainly.
Thanks, OJ. OJ, we saw your video where you were looking for Wode Maya.
Yeah.
You really tried to lock him down, but his schedule was so crazy. But thank God that, you were able to still meet him at the meet and greet on Sunday that he had with the Uganda YouTubers. Please tell us your takeaway from that event. How was the event? What did you learn from it?
Yeah, apparently from that event, like Wode Maya just coming through, for me it was like a big deal, because as you guys know, I've documented the whole process from the day he posted that he was coming to Uganda. So that day when I saw like it was a flyer showing that we were going to have a meet and greet with Wode Maya, I was like, yo, this is not happening. So I was like all set, nothing would stop me honestly. Whether I don't know what would stop me from coming for the meet and greet. So on that day, of course, as we were there, I wasn't like so sure even it was true by the time I was there. And when the guy walked in, I thought I was that eager to see Wode Maya. Uganda
The whole room.
for Wode Maya, and guys were wilding up on him and stuff. And I feel like it's a very good thing that Wode Maya decided like to do something for YouTubers, as Ugandan YouTubers. I don't know why, but I feel like he probably relates to a beginner YouTuber, like African beginner YouTuber, because the YouTube space does not favor that much African creators, honestly. So if a person like Wode Maya who like relates to our situation can come down and be like, guys, I'm gonna give you some time, it's a big deal because he's very busy. A lot of people want to make contact with Wode Maya. People of much higher status, people like businessmen and stuff. So if he's able to give us his time, and that day I think he had traveled from Mbali.
From Ginger, yes.
Yeah, so he was tired, he hasn't rested even. And I feel like he's a very, very generous person. He has a big heart, and we cannot underestimate that. It's something to learn from Wode Maya, honestly.
Yes.
Because most people, when they reach at the top, it's honestly, you can't reach them.
Yeah.
But at least he's found a way of buffering Ugandan YouTubers through. There's been, okay, not Raymond played me, guys.
What did Raymond do?
Raymond guys.
What did
Raymond played me. I called Raymond, he talked very well. He told me, send me a simple idea of a video.
Oh yes, I remember that, yes.
So I sent him the idea. If you go in one of the videos, you can even see my messages with Raymond, even the proposal. But I called him the next day and Raymond was not responding. Like, yo, like, man, how many guys? Like, why is he doing this? So Raymond played me, guys. But Dr. Daniel,
yes,
I feel like Dr. Daniel was like a very good choice for him for a partner with him in Uganda, because I think he has done a great job to link up with the rest of the YouTubers. He's such a down-to-earth person that I managed to get an interview from him, and right now that interview only has made my channel to like
what?
From 690 something subscribers.
Yes.
Right now as I'm talking, I'm on 750.
Wow.
The video itself is like in 3K.
Awesome.
So man, Dr. Daniel is just
farm up.
I like everything about that farm.
Karim, the traveler. Just wanted to give you a small review about the meetup that we had with Wode Maya and Miss Trudy. First of all, the location was awesome, food was amazing, ambience was just a vibe. It was all very, very good. Second, what I learned from the meetup is that was that first of all, you should never give up on your videos on your YouTube. First, second, even if you have YouTube people who are already grown on YouTube, what they should do is like always have a side business as well, put your money somewhere else. Third, about the niche, especially when people talk about the niche, you need to make videos as much as videos as you can until you find the niche. If you're not sure of the niche, or if you can't find the niche, make so much videos that the niche finds you. So that's what I would say. That's what I've learned on the meetup, and thank you so much everyone who actually made this event happen. Glorious Events, William, the president, and all the admins of the group and all the people of the group as well. Thank you all of you. Much love from Karim.
It's coming to 6 p.m. We are still here at Namugongo. The other creators are there. Just got in a corner to sit because I don't want to rub any negative energy on anyone, but I'm really giving up. I don't think Wode Maya is going to come because we are being told he's in Entebbe. He's meeting some people in Entebbe, so calculating the jam this evening up to here. Namugongo is like the other side of town. We were so ready, we were so psyched up to meet him, but I think his schedule today was tighter. I don't know if he will make it. Personally, I wanted to interview him about his wedding. I'm an events planner. I plan and manage social and corporate events, but mostly weddings. I can plan any event, but I love planning weddings. So I'm a wedding planner. So when I watched their wedding video, and it happened last year on September, 10th September, I was really touched. I was really touched because we all expected a big, massive, luxurious wedding. Because I mean, we are talking about Wode Maya, the biggest African YouTuber, marrying Miss Trudy, who is also big in her own right. So we're expecting big wedding. You know what I'm talking about, like over the top. But they did a very simple, very unique, simple, intimate wedding. So for me, it just touched me in another way. I wanted to really know from them what motivated them to do such a simple wedding. Did they have any challenges in planning it? Because I can imagine the number of people he had to say no to, who would have wanted to come for his wedding. He's known everywhere. So saying no, like managing your guest list, must have been taxing for him. And Miss Trudy's gown was traditional. It was kitenge. It was made out of kitenge with some white. So that was also like a wow factor for me. So I really have so many questions that I wanted to ask them about their wedding, but I don't know if they're going to make it. I'm just going to be patient for like 30 minutes and then I go home. If they're not here by then, I'll just count my losses and go home. We've been recording, we've been vlogging amongst each other, yeah, taking pictures here and there, still making content, but I really wanted that engagement with them. But let's see how it goes. Keep your fingers crossed for us so that he comes through, so that he doesn't find jam on the way and he finds time to come and do some videos with us. Unfortunately, we couldn't see Wode Maya. We are going back home.
But
we'll try again tomorrow.
We are happy.
You are happy?
Me too.
I didn't meet Wode Maya.
Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Shami was here since 8 a.m. Oh my God. You'll meet him soon. You'll meet him soon. Maybe tomorrow. How many girls? You meet him, guys. Don't be disappointed. Yeah, we met each other. We made content. Yeah, we made lemonade out of lemon.
That is a lovely thing about it. So, Wode Maya anytime, but still thank you because you spared time for us.
Yeah, we appreciate the thought counts. The thought counts, and we'll try again tomorrow. So bye, guys.